I'm Pritham and I will be solving today's Leetcode question that is easy, and it is a 3477 fruits into baskets second, and it is already solved by me. So not today, previously it was solved. So in this question what we have given is that we have two array of integers, fruits and baskets. We have to where fruits of I represents the quantity of ith type of fruit, and baskets of j represents the capacity of jth basket. So we have given two array. First of all, the first one is fruits and the second one is baskets. In the fruits we have given that this is a zeroth kind of fruit, this is the first kind of fruit, and their quantities are into that array. And we have also have a basket with their capacity that this zeroth basket can store this many of fruits, like that. And we have to place all the fruits into those baskets. From moving from left to right, we have to put all the fruits into those baskets, and will left with some uh, just avoid those background noises. It is my first time I'm recording my face cam, so let's see how is it going. So we have to place all the fruits into our baskets, moving from left to right, according to checking in basket we have capacity of 10, then we can store only 10 fruits into that basket. So we have to choose the leftmost available basket only. Okay, if it is greater than or equal to the quantity of that fruit type, like you have a capacity which is greater than or equal to that quantity of fruit type, then you can store that fruit. Simple. And each basket can hold only one type of fruit, so mention that you can't place multiple type of fruits into the same basket. So again, you have given is that if a fruit type cannot be placed into the basket, it will be unplaced. So finally you have to return the number of fruits types that remain unplaced after all possible allocations. So that is your question. That is the question, that you have to place all the fruits into the basket. You have to count how many numbers of fruits will be unplaced after all the allocations. So what we will be doing here is that we will check out the constraints, that is in means the fruit length and basket length will be maximum up to 100. So if you try to give any solution of n cube, that will also run into 1 second. That is if it is n cube, then it will be 10 to the power 6 iteration that can run into 1 second. 10 to the power 8 iteration can run into 1 second, so it will be run if you consider n cube solution. But we maximum goes up to n square solution. What we'll do, just for each and every okay, so for each and every fruit we'll be checking that which is the leftmost uh, bucket, we have basket not bucket, is available or not used, that we will be using. So if I have to write code also, so the one thing that I have to initialize that answer, that will be counting that how many uh, fruits are unplaced or unplaced, yeah, unplaced. So what I am going to do, I will just traverse for every fruit, will just traverse for every fruit. So it will be fruits dot size I plus plus, and then we'll check for every that if it is any basket available there to be placed. 1 second. So my alarm was clocking. I don't know what kind of alarm is that. So baskets dot size, and then it will be j plus plus, and here what we have to do is just I will be checking. So we have to check if it is used or not. So for that we have to initialize a vector used, that is of size of baskets, and that will be initialized with false. So here I have to use boolean. So if any basket, like baskets, or like, yeah, that is your j, but any basket is not used, and basket capacity, that is your baskets dot baskets j, yeah, baskets j is like it is, if it is greater than and equals to the fruits that we have to push into that. So fruits dot I, then we can occupy that basket. For that, what we'll do, used j will be here equals to true, and if that is one thing is have to take care of, like if we have used this basket, and if we don't like use this basket, how we'll check that as well. So for that I have to initialize another boolean flag with every time I have to check that if this fruit is placed in any basket or not. How it will be checked? So for that I have to initialize another boolean with the false. If it is used, then that boolean will be true, that is flag for me. And if like it is not occupying any basket, that means the flag will be here as not equals, and then I will just increase my answer. That's it. That's all about this question. We'll just traverse the all fruits and just check that if it can be placed into any basket or not. If it can be placed in any basket, then what we can do here is that we'll just place that fruit into that basket and mention that it is, this basket is used, and then again we have to check that if this fruit is placed, that means flag will be here true. So if it is not true, that means this fruit is not placed, that means we have to increment our count. That is answer for me, and at last we just have to return that answer, and let me check it. It will be correct. There is some kind of error. Receive baskets size. Use of undeclared. Let me check it out. Packets. Okay, so the error here is baskets. So the error we are facing here is that if we use that basket, then we just have to break. We don't have to uh, occupy other basket as well. So that is the error. Let me run it again, and it will be correct. So let me submit this question. So that is all about this question. Thank you for watching this video.